fully and completely and running out every lead related to any allegation of broader violence.
I'm at Utah Valley University. There was a gunshot. Where's the speaker? I don't know. I was in the middle. There's people around him. He's a speaker. He's a debater. A famous debater.
I'm reacting to the Charlie Kirk case. The Charlie Kirk case, why millions still don't believe the official story.
Shooting of Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University. Director Patel again sparked mass confusion by incorrectly claiming on social media that the shooter was in custody, which he then had to
Tyler Robinson.
with another social media post.
That is the FBI working with the public as I promised, being transparent.
Tonight, the FBI released new video of the gunman after the shooting as he runs across a roof from which he took that shot, climbs down to the ground, and runs away. A seemingly experienced sniper. It was one shot from an elevated position more than a football field away.
And this initiates a text message conversation back and forth between the lover and the defendant. The defendant cannot show that the material he wants to present at the preliminary hearing would defeat probable cause.
We still have never seen the gun. The gun is at Quantico. I have not looked at my client's phone, and that concerns me.
We cannot do our job without the public's help right now. As you're aware, as has already been reported, the FBI is offering a $100,000 reward. There is a tremendous amount of disinformation. Last thing I will just say is we've been working with our attorneys, getting everything that we need, affidavits ready, so that we can pursue the death penalty in this case.
As you know, the depraved assassin who planned and executed Charlie's killing has been arrested and charged with capital murder. God willing, he will receive the full and ultimate punishment for his horrific crime.
Meanwhile, tonight, Vice President J.D. Vance accompanied Kirk's body on Air Force Two.
The FBI says the 22-year-old allegedly laid out his attack, tracking Charlie Kirk's schedule and studying maps of the campus. The FBI also says Robinson sent a chilling message to a friend saying, quote, "I have an opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to..."
That is just messed up.
How to find a person's location by their phone number. For example, if your brother is
Why does the world keep questioning the official narrative, even if it turns out to be completely true?
Yeah, people are still questioning the Charlie Kirk case. I don't know why, but what I think happened was when he was debating, what's his name? I forget his name. They pushed him into the line, the second guy I was talking to in the gray shirt, and he was talking about mass shootings. And after Charlie Kirk answered, counting, not counting gang violence, that's when it happened. And what I believe happened was, what I heard, I'm just saying, this is my opinion, what I heard that Erica Kirk swapped out Charlie Kirk's necklace, a detonator necklace, and then the guy on the right of him, his security guard in a blue shirt, he had something tucked underneath his left armpit, and then he pushed the button, and then he put something in his pocket, and that's very suspicious to me, so let's continue reacting to this video here.
To understand that, we have to go back to that day. September 10th, 2025, Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. Nearly 3,000 people are packed into the courtyard for Turning Point USA.
I didn't understand. There was 3,000 people, and now they're saying they got Tyler Robinson in court, which he's already been in there for a while. He's been in there for almost 6 months, and they're still investigating if it was him. It could have been someone else, because what I heard also was that a private jet left right after Charlie Kirk got assassinated. A jet left the airport and turned its radar off when it left. And then when it landed, dropped off the person from in the jet and then turned his radar back on. That's kind of suspicious to me too. It could have been not Tyler Robinson. They're probably framing him right now, and they're probably not even going to catch the guy that did this.
American comeback tour. The energy is absolutely electric. On stage sits Charlie Kirk, just 31 years old, co-founder of Turning Point USA, a husband, a father of two, one of the most effective young conservative voices in America.
I couldn't believe this happened because it's all hatred in this world, mostly. Like, if you don't like the other person's opinion, just don't go out and just assassinate or murder somebody just for an opinion. It's kind of crazy, you know, because it's kind of stupid, honestly. You just took someone's life that just had a wife and 2 kids, only at 31 years old. Can you imagine? That's just messed up, honestly. This world needs to, honestly, be a better world.
He's right in the middle of answering Hunter Kozak's question about gun violence and culture.
Hunter Kozak, the last person to speak to Charlie, to ask him a question before he was taken out. Let me summarize and connect the dots here for you. Hunter, known online for being a member of ANF America.
Now, Hunter was the one that was, I forget his name, but he was honestly, hey, whoever just joined the chat, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, I couldn't believe somebody would just do that to Charlie Kirk. Like, Charlie Kirk was a good man. He got his opinion. Other people got his opinion. They had a farewell opinion together. And then, bam. You know, people that just hate Charlie Kirk. And a lot of people said, oh, they're really happy that he passed away and got shot and murdered. Like, who would, like, say that to a political figure that was doing debates and stuff? Like, come on. And also, Hunter was the one that was debating him about mass shootings and transgender shooters and all that stuff. That was the guy that was speaking in the microphone and asking him questions. And that's when he got assassinated.
Selected by a TPUSA staff member to be second in line. A very specific question which many found too coincidental to be ignored.
Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting?
See what I mean?
A single sharp impact hits him. You can hear it clearly on footage. Some people thought it was a gunshot. Others swore it sounded like a firework.
Gunshot or a firework? What do you think? What do you guys think it is? You guys think it's a gunshot, a firework, a detonator explosion? Which people would say if it was a detonator explosion, then yeah, he would have burn marks on his shirt. So I'm still trying to solve this.
His security guy, Dan Flood, pulls him to the ground as the team swarms in. Screams explode everywhere. Thousands of people scatter in total panic. But here's the strange part. Some folks start claiming responsibility as a distraction. Others stand up and...
So that first guy, I'll show you guys again.
Screams explode everywhere. Thousands of people scatter in total panic. But here's the strange part. Some folks start claiming...
So this guy was the one that said that he's the one that he shot Charlie Kirk. Which you should never take the blame of that, because you can get in serious trouble for lying to the authorities and law enforcement officers. And also, he had graphic images of people on his phone, which I can't really say what it was, because it'd be against the YouTube community guidelines. Well, yeah, he was arrested for that. And also, he got arrested during the 9/11. So yeah.
Responsibility as a distraction. Others stand up and cheer.
Honestly, who would cheer for somebody getting assassinated? Like, come on. It looks like the guy's looking at the person up on the roof. It looks obvious. And who would honestly cheer? That's just messed up. This generation is just screwed up at this point.
And if you just walk away calmly on their phones, like nothing.
Okay, that's kind of suspicious. People walking away calmly on their phones, like this guy right here. Like, that was Charlie Kirk's best friend walking off right there. Who would honestly just walk away calmly on their phone? Like, everybody's panicking. And this guy was other Charlie Kirk's friend too. Honestly, people just really don't care at this point.
Happened. official story from authorities and prosecutors is straightforward. 22-year-old Tyler Robinson fired one precise sniper shot from a rooftop more than 140 yards away on the low.
See, they're saying that someone caught him on the roof right there at Utah University in Utah, on the roof of the university
Center. They say he acted completely alone, driven by political hatred of Kirk's views. They pointed to DNA, fingerprints, cell phone data, shoe prints, and even writings on the rifle as slam dunk proof. But here's why. More than 7 months later, millions of people around the world are still questioning that very narrative, even if they eventually accept it as true. Just 48 hours before the shooting, Charlie Kirk sent private texts complaining about losing millions from Jewish donors.
Charlie was done with Israel bullying him, and I am now going to present you proof of what I am saying. This is an actual group chat, which happened 2 days before Charlie Kirk was assassinated. So Charlie writes in this group chat, just lost another huge Jewish donor, $2 million a year because we won't cancel Tucker. I'm thinking of inviting Candace. Charlie writes, Jewish donors play into all of the stereotypes. I cannot and will not be bullied like this, leaving me no choice but to leave the pro-Israel cause.
The more you try to tell me I can't criticize Israel, the more likely I am to do it, to focus on exactly what you're doing.
Suddenly, the mic theories, the donor angles, and all kinds of speculation exploded across social media, podcasts, and independent video breakdowns. It created an absolute firestorm. Today we're walking through the entire story from start to finish. We'll look at who Charlie Kirk really was, the explosive donor rift that blew up after his death, the raw chaos caught on police dispatch and 911 calls, the weird early detentions that confused everyone, the suspect, and all the lingering forensic questions, including that recently unsealed ATF ballistics report.
Okay, this is going to be it for today, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. I'll be posting more shorts and some videos coming up soon. Just don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. Zach the Storm out. I'm going to still investigate this. Peace. Zach the Storm Chaser.